Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. Alright, what are we... We're on the 18th. Okay, night market is over, so we've got a couple of days here where we don't have a ton going on. But I do need to get out to the island to finish work on the ginger quest. A couple of other interesting notes from comments. Somebody said the island cave, in fact, does produce morels. They've found morels in it, which is very good to know. I'm excited to hear that. I'd kind of given up. I checked in with one of my other playthroughs as well. I was like, oh, let's keep an eye on the cave, and nothing. So I'm guessing they're just not as common, but that's really good to know. Where'd the other kid go? Maybe they were operating the wood chippers again. Good morning, Leah. One of these days I'll have to do your portrait. Yeah, you know, do it before I reach perfection, and then we'll be good. Okay, where is my coffee? I think my skin would fall off my body with the amount of caffeine I'm consuming in this game. Like is it triple shot espresso? Like, one of those a day would be fine. Not the quantity I'm consuming. The bulk quantity of... Okay, those are all going. Yeah, they would kill me. Right, I've got that for Leo. Dear Hodge, I'd like to give you some information about upcoming event, the Feast of Winter Star. It's time for the community to come together and I think back on all the good fortunes we had this year. Our favorite tradition is a secret gift exchange where everyone in town is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprise them with something special. This year, your secret friend is, drumroll, Demetrius. Don't tell anyone, the feast will take place on the 25th. Okay, Demetrius, that's a good one. Okay, well, we could give Demetrius his favorite strawberry, or we give him bean pot. Those are all good things. How are we looking? We got one thing here. So I need to get over to the island. That's one of my orders of business. It's Thursday, so we got some stuff. Could I be more vague? We've got some space here. We're at a weird point in the week. I probably, let's see. What's the gifting looking like? The gifting situation is I've gifted up the kid, and I've probably, I've gifted up Sandy, but I can go say hi, right? Go say hi to both of them. Okay, I've got another keg. There we go. And how are we looking here? Do I have one or two of these? Two? Oh, it's a good day. Oh, and I'm just short. I'm like one slime short. Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. Put that there. The sprinklers were for the island. Okay. My brain. My poor brain. Okay, so let's grab ourselves a pile of these here. Now, the other note was about you. Friending the pigs does not increase their output level. It's the botanist profession that makes the pigs get better truffles. That's what I was advised. Although in our case, it honestly doesn't really matter. I was thinking more about it as well. Like, I'd do it more for the sake of it, but it truly doesn't matter because we have... we're using artisan, like they all end up at the same in the end. The grade doesn't affect what we're doing. Like we're not producing better grade truffle oil. It's all just truffle oil. Although with artisan, theoretically its base value is like almost 1500. Okay, let's put those there. I'm going to keep the diamonds because I was going to use the for crafting. I was waiting on one, wasn't I? Did I have a fairy rose? There we go. And then I was going to make this loot. I have not made that. There we go. So that's one thing down. I'm going to put that there because that stuff is fantastic. It's like gold. It was also suggested just get rid of those the jars back there and fill it in with kegs. I agree. It's a bit silly. Let's go and check out. Okay, so we're good on hay for a little bit. Not long, though. And then we've got to go and decide what do we want to go and get upgraded. So I could get... is Robin working? Do I ever working on something else? I don't know what is... That just sounded like Robin doing something. I should make the fish pond. That's what it is. Okay, she's already working. Like, oh, I felt like we had her doing something. Me, unable to remember. Yeah, I know, kitty. It's how it goes. Alright, Timothy. Let's bust on out of here. Now, we're gonna go... to the island. Yeah, we'll go to the island. Had to question. Had to really stop and think about that one. And then I'll have to see if I have bean pod or things like that going on. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. Willie, let's do the thing. Oh, I can't wait till I get the warp totem for this. That would be good. I mean, in some ways, it's a mixed thing because I got the return scepter simply to make our mining experience a lot less arduous, so we can just race out at the end of the day when we're doing weird stuff. However, yeah, it's not. What do you got going on today, bud? It would have been nice, since we do have an ability to return from this place, it would have been nice to be able to warp out here. Because this place is where we do spend a lot of time, so kind of would have been nice, but that's alright. No, just this lonely mushroom here. I never walk past that because I feel like I can't. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on it. And I guess I'll just sort of keep on this. I don't know. I mean, ideally, I'm just keeping my eyes peeled for gingers. I don't think I saw any, did I? As I was like, just traipsing past. And I don't think there's no gingers that spawn up here at all, is there? No. Alright, this is going to be a bad one. Let's go to the farm. Yeah, we're going to find, I suspect. Not... Oh, look at that. None there. That's brutal. Oh, this is going to be one of those days. Okay. If you could, anybody could jump... Well, prismatic shard. That's pretty good. And I got another slime, so I can finish up my work today with making another truffle oil machine, I think. Because I think I had 49, so if all goes well. So what do we have here? Is there seriously like none out here today? Is that what's going on? Okay, here's a few. Like 6. Wow. And so let's see, what else do we have? Okay, there's one there. So it's 7. Eight. Is that it? That is it. I think. I don't think there's any that come in along the edge of the shore there. Wow. Okay. That's that was a very barren day. Some coffee, please. Yeah, that's a surprising day. That was not a heck of a ton going on there. Alright, so back with these. And then we'd be looking at 2 there, 2, and then 1, 2. 1, 2, yeah. That would be about right, I think. That looks right. So we'll go with it being right. I think it's right. So let's go. We got our stuff has popped in. Beautiful. I'm just not going to bother with the corn. Okay, what do we have here? Lots of stuff. I don't know. Okay, anything else I wanted to dump off? Not especially. Yeah, I think we're all good there. Did I end up? No, I've got nothing in that fridge. Okay, so let's blast on home. Oh, brr. The chill of winter in the air. And then all of our stuff here. Oop, wrong one. Okay, I'll put the other stuff, I guess, in the fridge. So, yeah, these things are moving. They're doing their thing. I don't know, it's going to take a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, like, where I'm putting all these things. 8 billion bananas. I guess I was just getting rid of the low-grade ones or something. Probably not a bad idea, really. Let's go down 440. We can definitely change out our things again. Okay, and then... yeah, anyway, so the best ranked, like, iridium grade truffle sells for less than an artisan profession truffle oil. Excuse me, I had to look it up because I couldn't have told you what an iridium grade truffle sells for. But it's something like 1,200 and the iridium grade truffle's like 14 and change. So it's worth to, you know, 116 euro. I think it's probably worth just processing them. I mean, essentially, you're not gonna get that many iridium grade ones that it's really gonna matter, I suspect. I mean, I might, but at some point. In which case, you could just get rid of the iridium grade ones, take a $200 hit, and then maybe that's worth it. Because it does save you like a whole ton of time. But if you're processing a lot, I guess it adds up. So it's just like, what's your comfort level on taking a hit on that? So all of this stuff should be done before midnight, right? So like 1,200 more there. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty good with that. I think we're good with most of the stuff here. I'm just going to clear out these trees. The random tree spawning has to stop. That's the thing I gotta get more vigilant on. Random tree spawning. It's super, I don't know, random tree spawning is super annoying. Now, as for the other oils, so I've got, yeah, I've got tons of maple syrup and I got 31 pine tar. I don't even know what I need those for. I feel like I don't ever really utilize them. So this is maple syrup. I'm going to just stop with that. Yeah, I don't know what we want on there. Okay, so I'll take this tapper though and I'll come and throw it down here as I was a bit short. Still short. Alright, and then I guess we'll grab all these things. Oh, what? Look at that. Sugar, oil, wheat flour. Hey. Now, I was looking for oil recently. I'm trying to think of which recipe that was I was trying to deal with, but I was missing oil for something. Was it in this game? Who's to know? Let's see. That's a whole pile of crud. Okay. Let's go check out that fridge situation. Okay, so yeah, what was I... So let's take a look, because I can make the hot pot. Yeah, I'll make one of those. There we go. We got bean hot pot for Demetrius. And it was the... Yes, the fried mushrooms. Is that it? Is that the only one? I feel like there was another one. There's still a few... Right, I don't know that one. That's going to be... I guess I'm going to probably learn it with friendship. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's head up. So we've got a little bit of time here. I'm just going to head over and see if the kid's still awake. It's a school night. I can't resist getting the crocuses, even though we have like way too many. I don't need crocuses. There are certain things that you get to a point where you're like, yeah, I'm just going to keep... Oh, the kid's not here. What is he doing? Is he hanging out? You guys having a hangout? No? Must be on the island or something. Is he causing trouble over here? He's menacing Sebastian. Nah, no idea. Alright, well. Because I could see him being down and around. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. The birds of the valley don't mind the cold so much. I'm a little jealous of their warm coats. So, I talked to him there. Yeah, we're so close. So close, but I'll gift you soon. Anyway, I just wanted to put in a good word. Yeah, I feel like I would like to see an inventory, a kind of friendship system where it isn't based around just gifting people. It's more about like, I don't know, maybe more, I guess the question, it's multiple thoughts. I was thinking about this while I was making dinner. It's like, is it more enjoyable for the player to kind of see how they're progressing with the friendship stuff? Like if you are, say, you know, gifting a bunch of things and you're moving towards 10 hearts as we are, is it more satisfying to see that progression visually with the heart system? Or would it be more interesting, like, if you talk to Robin, do tasks for Robin, and in the background, it's just increasing a happiness level? What I'm getting at is the idea that we kind of are quantifying friendship in this game. Like, we're kind of being like, X amount of this leads to that. And by having that being so transparent, it leads to a kind of, like, almost commodification of friendship. I don't know if that's right. I think you know what I'm getting at. It's a weird thing. I don't know. It's kind of an uncomfortable thing. It always feels a little manipulative, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Even though, you know, we might be totally sincere in your approach, it does feel a bit weird. So at any rate, I was kind of thinking that the idea of like, if you're able to like increase your friendship in a more abstract way, that it's not as, it has to be quantified, I guess, in the back end, but the player might not see that, and they might just feel like they're moving forward. I don't know what I'm trying. It's just trying to find a new way of like, you know, getting friendship in a game without it just seeming so kind of cynical. Really, it feels a bit weird. That I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna do this for me, and our relationship has been kind of like weirdly, you know, it feels kind of tit for tat. I don't know. Anyway, trying to think that one out a little bit. If there's alternative ways of doing it, I'm guessing the iridium grade ostrich egg that should finish off our friendship with the kid there. I'm gonna leave the egg here. That's pretty good. Oh, there it is. Okay. So now we're up to 60. So this is good. So today 176. It's coming together. It's adding up. This is fantastic. All right. Yeah, that we can go to bed, I think, knowing we did the thing. We got a couple of days here where it's not too busy, which is good. Yeah, I think it's still... Getting the friendship done is going to be good. Then we get the recipe, and then we still, you know, we have the odd thing in here. We've crafted a lot of stuff. I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten to in the game. I'm really missing the 2 fish now. Which, again, I'm not 100% sure. Got the artifacts done. We're done that. We're almost done cooking. I mean, these things don't even matter. Oh, well, cook every recipe, catch every fish. Oh, they do. Okay. Polyculture doesn't matter to be a completionist, I think, with Mr. Key, which is interesting. Ship every item and craft every item. See, I think polyculture is the only one that doesn't affect your thing with the Mr. Key, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of weird. At any rate, we'll keep on. We'll see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.